Hello, what I would like to show you now is the waves that go down almost looking like you've not done anything much to the hair, but beachy waves. We actually call them fern cotton waves, and I think you'll all know what that means, using the JHDs. So I've done the underneath already, so I'm going to show you the top. So you take a section of hair, just a bit bigger than an inch across, but half an inch depth. JHDs go in horizontally, so you put them in horizontally close to the scalp, turn them the other way, turn them the other way, and then maybe again, and you get that deep wave. Next section, leave it again. As always, when you heat something up, leave it to go cold. So in, out, and then that gives you that nice straight end as well. Next section up, the same again, into this near the roots, across. So just bending it in and out, using your wrist as the action. So you're going that way, and then that way, and then that way, and then that way. So if you're looking in the mirror, you need to make sure you're going the right way. So just keep glancing in the mirror to make sure you've got it in the right action, because you'll be going back to front in the mirror. Out, down, and out. The last section on the top. This way, this way, this way, this way, down. This way, this way, this way, and try and keep it moving at all times, because you can see, because I stopped there to show you, you can see a mark in, can you see that mark in there? And it's very hard to get that mark out once you've got it in there. So I've got that in there because I sort of stopped to look to show you if it's in the right place. So you need to make sure the action is smooth and continuous, like so. You don't get a line there. And then we've got one more section on over here that I didn't do. Another tip really would be to do this on sort of a day old hair, washed, not freshly washed hair, because it just stays in the JHDs better if it's not too fly away and freshly washed. Also, it's quite a nice thing to do the day after, or a couple of days after you've washed it. If you've blow dried it nicely the day that you washed it, you can then have a different style a couple of days later. One section, just missed one here at the front, so we'll do a little one here. So you've got that texture to it. Switch those off, which they've switched off today, they didn't switch off the other day. And then what I'm going to do is to use a little bit of the spray wax, not too much, this Paul Mitchell spray wax. So I'm going to spray it directly on the hair from quite a distance, give it a really good shake first. And it is a wax, but because it's very light, because it comes out as a spray. And then we're going to use, and once that's on the hair, we use our fingers going downwards this and just mess it up, and that wax will just fall through the hair and hold those waves in. Use your mirror to look. Maybe even go all the way through the parting so it's not too flat, and then bring it back down into the parting. You get that fluffy, wavy look.